What's poppin', Slick Block? It's your boy, D-Wize Gamer. Today we're playing some more Divinity Original Sins Enhanced Edition for the Xbox One. Last time we were playing, we went and robbed the cemetery. Dug up all the bodies inside the Cyseal cemetery, including Jake's body, or Jake's casket, because his dog said that it smelled like a dying sheep instead of Jake's rotten corpse. Or a rotting sheep instead of Jake's rotting corpse. And he was right. It was indeed the lamb inside the casket. Alright, we also gave him some shit to smell, such as Esmeralda's dirty underwear and Evelyn's sock, I think it was, or her diary. Either her sock or her diary. And yep, Esmeralda smelled like every rich man besides Jake. And Evelyn smelled awesome just like Jake. So that proves she was our culprit. And probably the actual person who committed the crime. And, now we're going to go talk to the Mortician. The Mortician of Cyseal about why the fuck was there a lamb inside of Jake's casket. And then returning them in. And to the chick whose lamb he probably stole. And butchered, not to cook, but, you know, just to replace a missing body. You won't know how to get there after you pass the random mumbling elf of an unspeakable age.
To and fro the city's youth, they hustle and bustle.
Listen to him fucking talk to
Sit
himself.
here stagnantly and watch it all go by.
Like the crazy old man he is. It's just right over here. It's right here. You know, there. I don't know what's in here. Can I go in here? No.
Oh, it goes to and fro.
I guess he probably just go around too. Yeah.
They hustle and bustle while I sit here stagnantly and watch it all go by.
But now let me see. Is this a water? Water. Alright, so yeah, let's go talk to the Mortician. Alright, figure that shit out. And then probably go explore that hole we found. And after that, we'll go taking it. I'm going to read that again.
What do you think you're doing?
When did you get down here? What the fuck? It's empty anyway. Take it. You came down here just to apprehend me. Corpse. Hammer. 9-inch nails. Robert's ledger.
The 7 grant abundance.
Okay, Let's go to my inventory. Shit. Quick load. Because we're not going to deal with that bullshit. We gotta be real quick and careful with this, apparently. I'm gonna leave that in too. I want you to see what happens when you get caught in this bastard's shit. Now we just gotta wait for this bastard to go upstairs. Quick save. Because he's gonna come back down here and I wanna be able to rob that shit. Oh no, if I open it. Oh yeah. You shouldn't notice. Hopefully. Maybe you will.
Sigurd's beard, what a fight!
Send the beard out here. Alright, let's take all these nails and just steal them. Nope, what are you doing? Get out of there. Close it. Whew, okay. Alright. No, let's not do that. Let's load, delete, and delete. And quick save again. You go over to deal with this fucking bastard. Stairs, let's do it. Alright, talk.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Sure, you know about that guy. You just left his body out there. I'll be right back.
The death man is nervous as a squirrel. I'm certain he's hiding something.
You may be right. I suspect he has much more than mere skeletons hiding in his closets.
Oh yeah, you bet he does. Wait, hold it. Which one? Corpse Compendium. No. Perfect Murder. You read this. Here is Robert's Ledger. Furthermore, I find it impossible that any but Mayor Cyseal, Captain Aureus, and Eveline or Esmoda would have been able to gain access to the body without my noticing. A corpse can't just vanish into the air, and even if it could, it's not as though a strong wind could blow a stack of gold onto the empty slab. No one must have been involved. As long as no one goes digging up Jake's coffin, I don't see how the crime could ever be traced back to me.
Looks like the Mortician is rather suspicious about Jake.
What could Mayor Cyseal, Captain Aureus, or Evelyn have to do with it?
Alright, let's
So,
talk.
what's the bad news?
Now let's
More
look.
orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul
Tell me
flying
about
to his
yourself.
death? This here's my family business. Yes, there's been a Roberts escorting stiffs into the next life since the foundation of Cyseal itself. They don't write epics about morticians, but I'm proud of my work nonetheless.
I call bullshit, my friend. What can you tell me about Drake's murder? Oh, honest mortician.
Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. Especially not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace.
Nah, I dug up all the girls. No, I dug up all the bodies you had laid to rest in the graveyard. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to go fix that whenever you get the chance. About Jake's body.
Ah, the ledger, is it? Fool was I to leave it in the open. Or perhaps I even looked forward to being found out. Well, as you know, I have my suspects in the matter. What would you like to know?
Why do you suspect Mayor Cyseal?
Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses, you know. And he's the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary.
Now, on a side note, if you didn't have the ledger, alright, what would have happened if you confronted him about the body is you would have had to, what's the word? Bargain? Argue? Persuade? You have to play rock, paper, scissors. Alright, whether it's charisma, or you being charming, you being intimidating, or you being reasonable or factual, you would have had to play rock, paper, scissors. Right? I didn't even know that if you had the book, you wouldn't have to do that. That's why I say it, because I was getting ready to play rock, paper, scissors. So if you steal the book, you don't have to rock, paper, scissors them. But if you don't have the book, you have to rock, paper, scissors them. I see.
He could have used it to sidle in without a peep, if he were so inclined.
Why do you suspect Captain Aureus?
Aureus himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Came rapping at my door in the frosty morning before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains. Can't see why he'd bother to go through all that
And why do you suspect Eveline?
unless he knew something the rest of us don't. I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary, and there was something about her that night. Some kind of excitement.
Proud of her own handiwork, I bet.
Seemed she could barely contain her thoughts, that there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that. And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager.
Doctor has something strange about him too. I mean, it could just be a place for him to study and go over his notes on the healing arts away from prying eyes or seclusion from the city and the noise and bustle of the townsfolk. But it is very suspicious that he would buy a cabin full of undead. Maybe him and Eveline are more involved in this than I thought. Why do you suspect Esmeralda?
I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband, and I've seen hundreds pass through my parlor.
Well, you know, when you consider the fact she didn't give a fuck about Jake. Now, Jake didn't really give a fuck about her, and then, yeah, she wouldn't be upset about his death. In fact, she'd be happy, considering she gets all of his wealth now.
It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched. Lured me outside, claiming she needed air, before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh so overcome Esmeralda.
About the bag of gold you received for keeping quiet about Jake's body.
That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair, and I certainly plan on making some use of it.
Nah, so I am going to have to do it anyway. Persuade the character by charming, intimidating, or reasoning. If your perception is high enough, you can see it. You can see in brackets with answers. With what answers you grant the highest bonus. Okay. Well, my perception is not high enough. Alright, but I know I have a thing in charm. Come now, you're a good man and a pillar of this community. Hand over the blood money before it stains your reputation and your conscience. I'm still sending you to jail either way, but you know, give me the fucking money. Rock. Fuck. Rock. Really? Paper. What? Rock. I call bullshit. Oh no. That is bullshit. I'm getting that money, sir. Yep, I'm getting that money. I don't give a fuck. Oh, okay. Rock. Shit. Scissors. Rock. Yes. I won the argument.
With all the troubles plaguing Cyseal, I suppose us natives ought to put our finest feet forward. Here, take the gold, and give it to someone who actually deserves it.
I'm still turning you in, though. Oh, shit. Can't
I have none of that, you hear?
I don't even know what just happened. What just happened? Anyway, I'm getting rid of this nigga because I need to rob him. Alright, and Bear Guard needs to level up. Bigger insight. Okay. Attributes. She just needs strength. Shroud really just needs speed. She needs perception. And dexterity. I think we'll roster perception to 7. Weapon, she has a bow. Wait, what's this? What's a 10 read? What? What defenses does she have? 9. Skills. Expert marksman. Okay. Personality. 9. Craftsmanship. Oh, she is a lore master. Oh, alright, so I gotta send all my shit to her. Alright. Nasty deeds. Well, sneaking should be one of them. No, not yet. What I'm gonna do. Nothing's been pointing me after that. Willpower? Bodybuilding? Do I want her in heavy armor? And let's go with bodybuilding. Yeah, let's go with bodybuilding. We need to give her some defenses. Blacksmithing and crafting. Okay, so I had that completely wrong. You send this to Bear Daughter. It was all the crafting shit. All of it. Probably just goes to Jahan. No, what? Why would I do that? Fuck me. I need her to identify all my shit. I need Jahan to make all my shit. I guess I should sit Jahan all of our food too. And all of our needed identified items. We should just send to Bear Daughter, which sounds ass backwards to me, but let's go to Jahan. Type. Scroll through all this shit to see if he has any identified items. Okay, D-Wize, what do you got? Nothing identified. D-Rose. Yeah, you have all the identified shit. Send the Bear Daughter. Send the Bear Daughter. Send the Bear Daughter. Get that shit to her too. Also, this occurs to me, I'm gonna have to also increase her strength because she uses swords. Send this to Jahan. Sheep's corpse. Yeah. Where did that item go that I dropped? Pick it up. Send that to Bear Daughter. Alright, now then, let's go snitch on that nigga. Get him locked the fuck up. And then afterwards, we'll get her the gold so she can live better. Or compensation. So I can't rob that nigga as long as he's in there stopping me. But D-Wize, you got the money.
Source hunters.
I don't know, man. Berta looks real,
Get in hand. Things is chaos.
distraught.
It seems. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry
Might just
her
throw
up
the
now.
sheep.
Oh, Ogre, you're rotten to the bone. Oh, me poor, sweet, plump girl. You've been wasted entirely. All that roast, all the mutton. Not even the sausage grinder will want her now. Give her here, will you? Me little mouldering darling. That louse! Did he even bother grilling a single luscious chop? I bet he wasted every last morsel. Captain Aureus will have a thing or two to say about this.
Okay, now we gotta level up Jahan.
The momentum of time is slipping through our hands, and you fritter it away on conversations about decomposing mutton. Focus, Source Hunter, focus!
No, that's that big black smell. Traffic. Because let me just go back to his abilities. Already has willpower. When it comes to skills, hydro planets and air affairs, that's 2. Personality, yes, no personality. You don't need to give them no personality, you just need to increase blacksmithing and crafting. And after that, we're doubling up in his 2 main skills. Attributes, intelligence, perception. Does he need strength or dexterity as a magic user? No, he needs intelligence. So we're gonna give him some speed. Alright, and then we'll go back to focusing on magic, constitution, and perception. Well, mostly intelligence, constitution, and then perception and speed will be our throwaways. Starting to see if we can catch up to her when she goes to snitch. I want to hear this conversation.
Thank the 7, we've secured the perimeter.
Can't talk to them. Want to talk to them. They have nothing interesting to say. Fuck out my way! As you see, I'm running here.
Legionnaire! The Source Hunter says that creep Robert stole my sheep.
And?
Well, aren't you going to arrest that stinking thief?
I'll have a talk with him, madam.
Yep, I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy at all. She's not going to the lieutenant. I figured she would go to the lieutenant. Let's follow this. Slow down, lady. Why are you so fucking fast? Almost caught her. I'm on her heels, trying to tackle. Missed.
Source Hunters, eh? All right, proper, we're finally getting a hand. Things is chaos. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump Ogget, the finest in me herd.
We do have this bag of gold we seized from Roberts.
Gold? How much exactly? Enough to cover the costs in gold and tears of a stolen you, I'd bet.
That's right. If anyone should benefit from this situation, it's Bertia.
Aye,
Bertia.
nothing to replace me old girl Ogget. But I suppose a bit of gold certainly softens the blow. Thanks for that, Source Hunter.
Chris, you heard.
Recently sold most of the tender loves to a trader heading north. Plenty of business that way these days. Those miners must be preparing for a mighty great feast. Throwing that hog in the grinder can hardly make up for the loss of my sweet, succulent hogget. But I admit, it softens the sting a bit. I'll buy myself a new lamb and have a fine veal supper in honour of me lost hoggy woggy.
Man, I've never heard so much love for something you were planning on eating. No, something you're planning on killing and eating. But I like you, Beretta. I mean, Berta. I'll be taking my leave. Alright, now we gotta go. Oh wait, we gotta talk.
Quiet day on the market, it
Quick
seems.
save.
Oh, hello, love. Night.
I need a moment to reflect.
It's absurd.
Made a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Join the Slug Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Altruistic as I, without exception. I don't know about that.
Excuses more to the slice of this fine golden head.
Those as giving as you are rare and exquisite as rubies. What a pleasure to behold you.
Oh, I love you too, D-Rose. You don't gotta flatter me. No, seriously, stop. I don't know how to respond to that type of shit from you. Be honest, this is the most unargumentative we've been with each other since we were kids. Can't talk with them. Shh, we're watching the show, guys. Shut the fuck up.
Sir, you're under arrest for complicity in the murder of Councillor Jake. Please follow me.
What? That's insane. I would never.
Sir, please come quietly, or I'll have to forcefully subdue you.
Fine, fine. There's no need for that. But you must know I am an innocent man.
Yep, innocent as pig shit. Now let's rob this nigga. Take him for everything he has. What's in here? Send that to Jahan. Hammer? Send that to Jahan too. What's over here? Mortician chest key. Steal that. Identify glass. Steal that. Basket. Steal and send that to Jahan. Steal. Books. Nothing. Desk. Can't reach it. Barrel. Nothing. Barrel. Ooh, pickaxe. Send it to D.W.G.
Nothing but rubbish.
I'm the most giving thief in the world. Yep. Sending this to Bear Daughter. Sending this to Bear Daughter. Sending this to the Rose. Sending this to Jahan. that to Jahan. Trophy. Ooh. Send that to Bear Daughter. Send this to Bear Daughter. I don't know what these pillows are good for. We're gonna steal these pillows too. Cup of water. We're stealing as well. That's right, even your water. I'm taking all of it. He's never used this bathtub. Dirty bastard. The fuck is she showering at? Alright, okay, so, yeah, we're out. Reality. Oh, I didn't steal the broad skull. Steal. Alright. Okay, inventory. That's Jahan. Send this to Jahan. And this. And all of these too. You know, I don't know what these are for, but send it all to Jahan. Send this to Bear Daughter so she can start identifying our shit. Send this to Jahan. Send this to Jahan. Give this to Jahan as well. And then this apple. Oh, and this bread. You know, we gotta make sure the nigga stays fed. And, I think, oh, and a potato. Here's a potato. Try not to do too much damage with it. Oath of Desecration. Crushing Fist. I want to learn these books. Okay. Wait, what? 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 So we got check out the lighthouse. Cyseal's mighty staff. The undead scourge. The little boat Beretta lost her sheep. Huh, it's day 3. The philosopher. And that's it. Alright. So I said that we were going to go explore the hole. It seems like.
Dear me. How the coast reminds me of my long-fled youth. I sailed the sea. I walked the world.
Identify. Assume that's D.W.G.
Have you ever had the fortune of traveling in the favored region?
I don't know, man. I want to identify these rings.
How the coast reminds me of my long-fled youth. I sailed the sea. I walked the worlds.
The likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Identify. Send this to D.W.G. Identified. Send this to D.W.G. as well.
The sun is out. Yet, I feel a cold inside my soul.
Identified.
Bane of age. Crux of years.
What is this? I'm gonna leave that on you. Lore Master, I'm gonna leave that on you as well.
Look, careful now. Your head's growing more
Perception Lore Master.
I dare say.
Okay, so actually I'm gonna give this one D.W.G. She's good perception.
Dear me. How the coast reminds me of my
strength, perception, poison. Maybe poison and perception. I'm gonna send that to D.W.G. Lucky nice leather boots. Sending that to D-Wize.
How the coast reminds me of my long-fled youth. I sailed the sea. I walked the worlds.
Crafting initiative. Sending that to Jahan. Okay, I think we've identified all of it.
Dear me.
So equipment.
The coast reminds me of my long-fled youth. I sailed the sea. I walked the worlds.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's End?
So I'm guessing strapped War Master. That's what I want.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane
And this necklace.
The sun is out. Yet I feel cold inside my soul. The bane of age. The crux of years.
Perception. Perception.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match one
Dear
short
me.
way.
How the coast reminds me of my long-fled youth. I sailed the sea. I walked the worlds.
Your head's growing more swirling in saffrons, I dare say.
Dear me. How the coast reminds me of my long-fled youth. I sailed the sea. I walked the worlds.
Okay, I think besides this.
Oh, it goes to and fro the city's youth. They hustle and bustle.
Oh, let's want that.
Stagnant.
Let's give him this.
People will go by.
Get her this. Oh, wait. This is unbreakable. So I guess
Oh, it goes to and fro.
12 HP. Yeah, initiative and unbreakable is a lot better than 12 HP.
Bustle. When I sit here stagnantly.
For you though,
Go by.
Have you ever
and your
had
perception at 10 HP.
the fabled wizard of Hunter's End?
Yeah. And you need the extra
They
HP.
say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Alright, so I guess we're going to end it here.
Goes to and fro the city's youth. They hustle and bustle. When I sit here stagnantly, people will go by.
And next time, before we start looking for Eveline's secret base, we're going to explore this hole. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, let me save. Let me delete all these quick saves. I should move this down to 19 or 20. It's going to be a minute before we find our base. Let's just put it in 20. I'm under level and I need to level up. So I probably have to do the lighthouse mission before I even get there. So lighthouse investigation. Exploring the hole. So yeah, Enjoyed this episode, leave a like and comment. If you didn't enjoy this episode, oh no, like, comment, tell me what part you enjoyed about the episode. If you didn't enjoy the episode, leave a like and comment, tell me how you think I can improve. Do you enjoy your future viewing experience? This is D-Wize Gamer. The Slick Block Mafia. Subscribe to join Slick Block, yeah. Deuces, SBM. D.W.G is out. Peace.
Are you here, Jake?
May the seven keep you.